just to show how narrow the streets are in Sazos. This is an actual street here that cars drive down, and I drove up through one, and I think the maximum width is 1.8 meters, but I think that's optimistic. And you can see people got their cars here. This is just a road in the village. Look how steep that is. And this is a little road to Grust, it says. Look, that village I was at in the morning. Some nice flowers. So this road is to Grust. And yeah, you probably can drive a car down it, but look how narrow it is. It's definitely a struggle to get a car down here, but look, there's the little gardens in this mountain village. And chickens. And this is the road to Grust. I don't know if you get a car through here. Maybe one of these little ones. Yeah, maybe a little one, if you're lucky. It looks like that one's for sale. Yeah, that one's for sale. All overgrown. Little village house. This is widened up again, but that gap there is not very big at all. It's another path. That's another street. A hungry looking dog. And this is the street to Grust. And there it is. Little flowers. It's amazing. And some of them needing maintenance, and other ones looking fine, you know. These are all falling down beside the river, right beside that spring. I'll figure out what that says later. Wow, that's that spring from earlier. It looks like we can shut the gate and then it'll flood. Probably these gardens or something, I don't know. If we shut the gate there, it'll go over that next bit. I'm not sure why they would do that. Maybe to collect water. Yeah. So very cool to see anyway. It's the footpath up to that village with the church. Yeah, this is the view from the village. And I'm going to wander down. I might wander down here actually. I'm looking for a basketball court because my boys don't believe me that I saw one when I was looking down into the village, but I did see a basketball court, and so I'm going to send them the location. This looks like a miller's wheel to grind wheat or something, maybe something else. Right, gardens are like that. Oh look, yeah. It's like so that miller's wheel would have been in this mill here, and the water would have turned, and it turned it and grinded whatever it was they were grinding. Another wheel there, look. This would have been where they grinded stuff back in the day. Growing stuff here. Oh, it's a little water reservoir. Very cool. This is the other end of that street. I'm trying to figure out where this basketball court is. Because I did see one from high up. I think it was more in the centre. This is how narrow the roads are, look. I'm going to go down here and see if I can find it. Definitely one somewhere. Might be just around there somewhere. Yeah. So, what a beautiful little village, but that broken down house that's for sale, I might try and figure out how much it is. I would guesstimate, I don't know, might be less than £100,000. I would imagine it's more like 50, looking at the state of it. Yeah. So, oh look, there it is. I knew there was a basketball court here. I could see it from high up, you see, at that other village. So now I'm going to send the location and take a picture. Now I took a photo and sent it to my sons, and I'm going to take a wander back around the longer route through streets I've not been through yet, and all these notice boards, things that are for sale or things to rent, and I read one, it said €670 a month to rent a 2-bedroom house, which is interesting, you know. But yeah, these little narrow streets like that, like, and such a fragmented, interesting little village. All different house designs, different way of living. People dining al fresco outside a lot. Walk around this bit. See what's around here. Seemingly it gets very windy at certain times. So that's partly why they've got the shutters. There's even a restaurant here, which is interesting, you know. More nice little flowers. This is the other church in Sazos. Plaza. Small Roman origin church. Wow, so it's got a magnificent Roman portal mural picture. And there's these little fountains throughout the whole village. I think it's just fresh water from the springs. Yeah, I guess you probably can fill up your water bottle. Animals, I guess, could drink from it. Yeah, that's a cool little garden. This is like the central square, I guess, where people... There's a toilet over there. Looks like a shop. Maybe a little nursery. I don't know. That's where I walked past earlier. This is a massive grapevine. I don't know how well they do, but I'm sure that they'll give some grapes. Oh yeah, look. Yes, grapes. Needs a trim, because otherwise it's putting a lot of energy into the leaf growth. Oh no, this looks like the centre one, doesn't it? So, yeah. I guess that goes all the way down, really. A bit more built up. Main park, car park maybe. Yeah, that's the church there. So I'll take a wander back round this way. I guess I'll have to climb up the hill a little bit more. We're staying at the top of the hill more. No, I just noticed that this is like right in the centre, but it's like falling apart. This is one just like falling down. You know, I'm sure. I don't know what this says. Entered it all public. I don't know what it really means, but I could always check it. Looks like it's going to get demolished, which is a shame, you know. Somebody could build that up again, but it looks like it's not been occupied for an awful long time. Probably could pick that up so cheap.